Hello, happy Saturday. Um, I'm gonna wait for people to jump on really quick. What's everybody doing today on their lovely Saturday? We got lovely weather outside, right? Hello, Anonymous. Hello, Susanna. Chanel. Hello. What's up, Gilbert? Adrian. Hello. Ivana. Hello. Um, just checking in, see how you guys are doing. Today, I had the support group conversation today at noon. That went really well. There was a total of I think like 6, 7 people there. Really good discussion. So you guys missed out if you weren't able to attend, but really good information. We're able to uh, talk about just talk about how to support each other and what people are going through with family and whatnot. So I wanted to say thank you to Christina, Marcella, Quinn, and Vanessa and Alina for attending. Christina brought her 2 brothers. They were in attendance. And shout out to City of Refuge, Pastor Frank, for opening his doors, allowing us to have our session there. So it was really good information, really good discussion that we had today. So I was really happy to meet people, and we'll definitely do that next month. So if you guys want to network and if you have family, if you're a parent or sibling, and somebody in your family has struggled with addiction and you'd like to discuss it, you're always welcome to join. Okay, so I'll announce when I'm gonna be having the next one in January. So I had a lot of fun. It was cool. Real good conversation today. That was awesome. Thank you, Monica. Appreciate you, Susanna. Thank you, Grisel. Hola. Hello, Junior Perez. Junior Perez says, I found your other channel, Lizard Hunter. Uh, Mr. Perez, I don't have another channel. That's a different person. So that's definitely not me. Two totally different people. Trust me. Chai Lover, hello. Yesenia Baena, thank you. Appreciate you. Jacob, how you doing? Tamara, thank you. Brianda de la Cruz, hello. Kenneth, how you doing? Maximus, I'm not sure. He says Maximus says I drink beer every weekend. Am I an addict? I'm not a doctor, but I think a lot of people drink beer on the weekends. So I'm not sure, man. Consult your doctor. He'll let you know. Rachel, I'll let you know when's the next support group. I'll let you guys know next month. Sarah, Sarah made it to the live. Yep, yep, all the way from New Mexico. Adrian Sanchez, yeah, he's talking about somebody else. That's for sure. He's confused. A lot of confused people in this world. Nora, thank you. I appreciate you, Nora. Quinn, yes, thank you. I appreciate your attendance. I appreciate you showing up. That was amazing to have you. A great conversation, and I really appreciate you coming, showing up. So I know you had a long drive recently, so thank you. Have you seen Adam on the streets lately? You know what? I haven't seen him since last time I talked to him was like what 2 months ago. I haven't seen Adam. Somebody sent me a picture where he was incarcerated. somebody sent me a picture like 2 or 3 weeks ago where he was incarcerated. So he's probably still there, which might be a good thing. Michelle, you finally made it to a live session. Yes. Hello, Michelle. Leo, Anaya, Sunday, I'm 3 weeks clean. Leo, congratulations. Keep going. Keep going. Make it 4 weeks. Okay. Keep going. Don't stop. Congratulations on your sobriety. Um, Nora, you're gonna have to text me the if you're in Phoenix, just text me. If you're out of state, look in the about me section of my channel. My information is there for you to contact me. Leo and I, 3 weeks clean, and he has an interview at Pepsi on Friday. Awesome, you'll get the job. Good, good job being persistent and trying to stay clean and getting your life back, Leo. That's amazing. Good story. Leslie, hello. Arissa, yep. Congratulations to Leo. Yep. Um, what else? Oh, I was gonna say thank you to Laura. Laura, one of my subscribers, she got me this cool hat. What do you guys think about this hat? Not cool hat. She got it. She got it made. So that's the state flag, Arizona. That's me with the camera, lost in Phoenix. It's pretty cool. Pretty stylish. I like it. I'll be using it in the summer. So I like it. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you coming all the way from Gilbert, I believe, all the way from Gilbert to West Phoenix to drop off that cool hat and some some goodie bags. So thank you. I appreciate you. The Wellness Bee. Sorry I missed it. I will be there next month for sure. So great to be putting these support groups together. Yes. The Wellness Bee, you are forgiven, Sochi. So Nora, if you go to the about or channel description, my information is on there for you to contact me. Yeah. So take a little bit of time to go into the channel description and you'll see my information right there for you to contact me. Thank you, Nora. B. Alexander Cosmetics. Thanks for helping the homeless. I helped them in Mesa. I've been to Mesa and it's a growing issue there as well, right? Yeah, so good job, B. Alexander Cosmetics, for helping out the homeless in Mesa. Thank you, Nora. Yeah, that's a cool. Sarah, it's a cool hat. It's an awesome hat right next to my awesome beanie from Albuquerque, right? Kirk Soci Art, you're a pillar in our community. Thank you. Kirk, appreciate you. Thank you. Adam and Mesa, hello. Bakersfield, California, Michael Silva, appreciate you. Thank you. Sarah, I just talked to my cousin today that is on blues. I told him I would take him to the methadone clinic on Monday. If you guys can keep Chris in your prayers, I hope he decides to go. Yes, let's all pray for Chris that he calls Sarah and goes to treatment on Monday. Yes, you could do it, Chris. Chewy and Annie always keep those flags of positivity, motivation, and determination tipping on heaven's pearly gates. Yes. Jacob Swartz, much love from San Francisco. Do you ever get anyone who doesn't want an interview? Yes, all day long. Dakota Norling, any news on Bianca? Bianca, I haven't heard from Bianca, haven't seen her. Nobody's reached out to me. So hopefully her and her child, because I believe she was she was expecting a baby. She was pregnant, right? When I talked to her, what, 5 months ago, 6 months ago. I haven't seen her, haven't heard from her. So hopefully her and her baby are doing good. Yes. Arissa, Los Angeles, California. Maria Bella from 702. Thank you. No word on Adam. Dakota, your distant family. Yeah, prayers for them. Chewy and Annie, quick shout out from Roma, Texas. I've heard of Roma, Texas. I think it's a town, right? Um, Nora says, I've learned a lot from your channel. I love this lady you interviewed, uh, and updates. The one, her boyfriend passed away recently. How's she doing? Her boyfriend passed away. Man, you're gonna have to give me a name. I interview so many people, I get lost, like all their stories and names. I'm sorry, I can't come up with it right away. Dakota, lost my twin to meth on 35th Avenue and Gibson Lane. My condolences for your loss, Dakota. A lot of people are losing loved ones out there, right? So that's why it's critical for us to have these type of discussions and talk and support groups and create awareness, right? So that we could break the chain, the cycle. So that because there's 13-year-olds out there that I've seen, 14, 15, 16, and that just perpetuates the chain, the cycle that we're trying to bust, right? So a lot of people are losing friends and family, and it's going to be up to us, me, you, in our community, and not just here in Phoenix, but everywhere, right? So I've had people so just you guys here, there's 60 people in this chat room on this live session, and you guys are from Texas, California, New Mexico, all throughout the continental U.S. and you guys are here for a reason because you've experienced addiction or you've experienced a loved one that's been in it or is currently in it, and you're trying to arm yourself with knowledge and tools on how to combat that, how to help them, how to be there, how to be supportive. So that's something we talked about today in our support group meeting was are we enabling, are we supporting, right? What's the difference? And we'll continue to have those discussions. So really good discussion that you guys missed out today. I didn't record it. Maybe the next one I will record so you guys can see how that conversation goes for you folks that are far away, but I'll record it next month. But yeah, it was a really good discussion. I was really happy with how it turned out. So George is in Idaho. Cheryl 969 is in England. Nora, I've never interviewed anybody named Monique. You're probably confusing me with a different channel. That's funny. It happens, Nora. It's okay. Um, Dakota says, I'm breaking the chain of addiction for your daughter. So good job, Dakota. Break those chains because it's not fair. Um, Chanel, did you ever post a pic of Augie? Yes, I did actually. So if you're a subscriber, I posted it on the community tab. So if it's going to show up on your timeline, that's where his picture is at. That's where I posted it. So um, uh, I'm not sure if you guys are able to go to you guys should be able to go to my community tab and see the pictures that I have on there. So uh, that Rich Tom from Philly. Have you seen Casey lately? I haven't seen him since last time I talked to him actually. I have some items that I have to give to him and I haven't seen him. So that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes I see people and 6 months later I'll see them again. Or sometimes there's people I haven't seen. I've interviewed them. I haven't seen them since then. A year ago. And sometimes there's people I see every other day. I'm out there and I see them. I see them. I see them. So because some people don't move from the same spot. Some people get incarcerated. Some people are in the hospital. Some people are back at home with their family, and I just don't know about it. Some people move out of state. So yeah. Joe Martinez in Oregon. I bet you it's cold up there. Chanel, yes. Keep an eye out, Chanel. Jose Solis from Sacramento. Lulu, Mercy update was good to hear. Yes. Hopefully she decides. Hopefully, so one question that I get asked a lot, like, why do you always interview like Caitlin, right? Why do you always reach out to her? Like you're just wasting your time, right? She's never gonna go to treatment. You're just wasting your time talking to her. And that's a really negative, poor attitude to have. Just because she told me no one time. Do you want to go to treatment, Caitlin? She told me no once and two times and three times and four times. In fact, I'm getting every no that she tells me, I'm getting closer to yes, right? So, if she's not ready today, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, but she has my number. When she does wants to go to treatment, guess who she's gonna call, right? When she does want more information about treatment, guess who she's gonna call, right? So the reason why I reach out to these people and I talk to them is because I want them to know that they're not alone. That when they decide to be ready, when they decide to go, they can count on me because who else can they count on? You negative, pessimistic people that are, stop talking to them, start reaching out to them. They're never gonna change. That's a poor attitude to have, and if that's how you lead your life, with that negative attitude, it's it's a sorry life you probably have, I'm sure. Sandra, hello. Phil, I have no idea. So Phil says, Art, who's the guy that does the other interviews in Phoenix? Tales from the Streets. I have no idea who that is. It's not me. I'm not in charge of any other channels. I don't worry about other channels. This is like the number one question I get asked. I'm had to designate like a moderator to answer you guys' questions on that stuff because that's somebody else doing their own thing, different intentions. But yeah, God bless them. Gilbert Acosta, great job. Yes, thank you. Diana, hello, Diana, nice to see you. Sandra, anything is possible, yes. Cheryl, I try. Bojo, what? Bojo wife. I wish you did this in Pueblo, Colorado. I mean, I can probably do it for you, just know how to reach you. Uh, so Pueblo, Colorado, like I I'm in Phoenix, but you're welcome to do it. Just go start talking to people. Create awareness, capture people's stories. The whole purpose of this is prevention through awareness, right? If I put people's stories out and they tell me, I used to have a house, I used to have a car, family, I used to have a good job, but I lost it all to drugs, right? So if you show that to people, be like, hey, don't do drugs, don't do blues, don't start it, don't be curious. When your friends offer you, just say no because you're going to be like this person that's going to lose everything. So by us showing people stories, right, of what they had and what they're saying is don't do it because you end up like me, like losing everything. I think that's worthwhile and that's worth posting and creating awareness on. So you guys should. There should be a bunch of people all over your towns. Everybody that's saying I'm from Philly, I'm from Colorado, I'm from California, start doing this in your town. Perry Ochoa was Sabrina on 43rd Avenue in McDowell. I'll never give you exact locations, Perry. Why? Because their safety is paramount, right? So I don't know people's intentions. Some people have bad intentions, right? So a lot of people say, "Hey, that girl's really pretty. Can you tell me where this pretty girl is at? Because I want to go help her. I want to go give her food." That's very noble of you, of people that want to help. But it's always, uh, 9 out of 10 times it's guys that want to go help out these pretty girls. So I don't give locations because of that, to protect them, because there's some people that have really, really bad intentions. So it makes sense, right? Team Turf. Hello from France. What is blues? Blues are counterfeit fentanyl pills. Counterfeit fentanyl pills. H. Avila, you are doing a difference. Believe that. Thank you. Sarah, my cousin, told me today that all of his dealers start using and they lose everything and get in trouble with the cartel. That was something I haven't heard before. Yup. You don't want to get in trouble with the cartel. You know, you get in trouble with the law here in the United States, they put you in a jail and you get out eventually, right? You get in trouble with the cartel, they're not nice. They chop you up in pieces, you disappear, and yeah, so that's scary. Celeste, hello. Lulu, my sister recovered. You have to be patient and keep asking and support, like have to be there for them when they're addicted. Yep, absolutely. That's what we talked about today in the support group, Lulu, is you have to keep reaching out to your family, keep reaching out to your friends that are lost in this lifestyle. You have to be consistent. They have to know that you're going to be there when they're ready, right? Again, that's why I reach out to these folks on a consistent basis, right? Like Caitlin, like monthly, right? I'll reach out to Caitlin, or Caitlin will talk and, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Let's go talk. You're ready for treatment. Are you ready for treatment? So same with you guys, that you have family in your local city, your local town. Let them know that you're going to be there. Let them know they can count on you for a ride to treatment, right? They need food, they need clothes, go help them, because one day they'll surprise you, they'll shock you, right? Just like people have shocked me. Like, can you take me to treatment? Of course, even though I'm shocked that they're asking for a stranger for help, but that's the whole purpose behind this. That's my purpose of why I'm doing this. You get shocked in a good way. Hassel Leona, or Leona Hassel. Hi Art, do you come to NYC? No, I've only been there one time, and that was a long time ago. Um, but no, I haven't gone to New York. Do you help the mentally ill? Probably half of the people I talk to are mentally ill, believe it or not. Half of the people that I interview are suffering from mental issues, emotional issues, and that's part of their addiction, unfortunately. Boosting is when they go into stores like a Walgreens or a Walmart or whatever, and they come out with products like a laundry detergent, shampoo, and do like big bottles or like cases of beer, 24 pack of beer, and they sell it for half price. So if a 24 pack of beer costs, I don't know how much it costs, let's say $30, they'll sell it for 10, $15. Laundry detergent, if it's $10, they'll sell it for $5. That's boosting. Perry Ochoa, a lot of them are self-medicating, right? Michelle, here in Long Beach, California, I've seen an uptick of overdoses from blues in the ER I work in. So sad. Yep, you're absolutely correct. Fentanyl is being the the cartels in Mexico are starting to cut drugs, like cocaine, methamphetamine, even marijuana. They have found marijuana that's laced with fentanyl, so be careful. So that's why you guys got to talk to your kids even about marijuana. So be careful out there. It's crazy times. Caitlin, or Kathleen, I'm sorry, Kathleen McMahon. I hate seeming dumb, but looking past videos, what are blue? Um, Counterfeit fentanyl pills. Micro Standard. Have you heard of Audrey Hurley? I've interviewed her twice, Audrey. I haven't seen her since. So I have heard of her, but I haven't heard of her, haven't heard from her recently. So yeah, she's definitely addiction with Audrey and mentally ill, unfortunately. Morgan, hello from Ireland. That's a long way away. Mike, I'm not sure why they seem to hang around QT. QT, all QTs have a sign that says safe haven. There's like a sign that says safe haven on and what that means is it's for like uh, um, mothers that just had a baby and they don't want the baby. They can basically hand over the baby at the QT, kind of like leave it there and just leave, and the QT will call the police. But I think that safe haven sign attracts people um, um, that are addicted. They'll go and uh, use a restroom, wash your hands, take little bird baths. I think that's maybe. I'm not sure. Morgan, thank you. Appreciate it. Bojo wife, do you see a lot of pregnant women? I've interviewed two of them, two pregnant women, and I've seen about a total of like nine pregnant women in 1 year. Nine different pregnant women in 1 year, but only two of them agreed to interview. The other ones didn't want to interview. They just didn't want to. So, yep, there's pregnant people out there, unfortunately. Sad. It's sad because it doesn't give the baby a chance, right, to make it to survive. Gilbert Acosta, Art, have you seen Brandon? Can't believe he's only 50 years old. I know him personally. I tried helping him out, but a slow process. I haven't seen him since then. I haven't, his family hasn't reached out to me. Hopefully he gets help. He needs to decide to get help himself. That's a tough situation when they're young, and they're really, really young. So I don't know what the answer is. Hair Jordan, thank you. Sandra Johnson, sorry for the it's an accident. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, no worries. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate you. Take care of yourself. Rebecca G, have you come across anyone on the streets who's had COVID? Maybe a couple have mentioned it, but not really. They kind of stay within their own little group, so they're probably a little bit. They might be COVID isn't might not be running rampant in the streets with them, which is kind of hard to believe, but I think that's possible. So, yeah. Thank you, Michelle. Jaime Ortega, there needs to be some new opioid treatment development because methadone, Suboxone, and other similar withdrawal treatment and others opioids have a low success rate for relapse. Jaime, that's probably the case, but yeah, you think our medical field would come up with something to counteract the highly addictive nature of fentanyl, right? Because maybe you're right. Maybe Suboxone, methadone isn't working as it should. I'm not sure. Beast, what is G? G is meth. When you hear them say G, it's meth. When you hear them say black, it's heroin. When you hear them say H, it's heroin. So there's like all kind of different terminology out in the streets, is what I've learned this past year. Mitch, the addicts that say they do 30, 50 a day is mind blowing. Then you hear of one person doing one and die. Yep, all it takes is one. They just been lucky. If they did 50 pills in one day, they were lucky 50 times because it just takes that one pill that's fully loaded. Yeah, It's dangerous. So, anyways, I'm going to church tomorrow, guys. I'm going to church. So pretty soon I'll be inviting you guys. See who wants to hang out with me at church for an hour. Um, so if you guys want to, you guys can text me. You guys can message me. So I'll be going to church tomorrow at 10 a.m. So if anybody wants to hang out tomorrow at 10 a.m. with me at church, let's go. Let's go check it out. So um, yeah, just reach out to me, and if you guys would like to hang out tomorrow, that'd be great. Paul Torres, what's up, Art? Good work out there, brother. Felix loves and appreciates what you do on a daily. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. Grisel, gracias. Gracias por toda su ayuda a esas personas. Estás salvando muchas personas. Gracias por su tiempo, su compasión por ellos. Grisel, you're welcome. B. Alexander Cosmetics. I tried blues. They're too strong. Don't try blues. Sarah, have a good evening, Sarah. Take care of yourself, okay? Be good. We'll talk soon. Ceci Garcia, Art, you're amazing. I don't know about amazing, but yeah, thank you, Ceci. Stay blessed yourself. I appreciate you. Gilbert Acosta, Art, bless you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. God bless you. I would like to meet you in person someday. Tú eres un héroe. I don't know about all that, but Gilbert, I would love to meet you. So yeah, one of these days, let me know when you have time. Hair Jordan, are you still selling shirts? I don't have any shirts right now. When I do get a new batch, a new shipment, I'll let you know. Hair Jordan. Here's another. Art, do you ever run into Tales from the Streets while doing your interviews? Are you guys cool? I don't know who that is. I've never met that person. Don't know who it is. I have no animosity towards anybody at all. So Miha Spot, hi from Germany. Been watching your videos for quite a while and very much love how you invest your time and probably even your own to make a difference. God bless you. Mimi. Thank you, Mimi. I appreciate you all the way from Germany. That's a from Deutschland, the fatherland, Deutschland. Rosemary Baez, thank you for all you do. Blessings. Thank you, Rosemary. Jose Solis, do you ever show the gospel with them off camera? No, I'm learning the gospel myself. So once I learn, I'll let you know. Marie Schoen, uh, I hear they're putting fent in marijuana. Not good. Kiddos don't start ever. Yeah, great point. I need to check my packages that have arrived, Marie Schoen, to see if yours is in there. Okay, so I'll be checking that right when I'm done. I'm gonna go check. So you just reminded me. Nora Art, what got you started in interviewing these homeless and others talking, taking drugs? What got me started? I just started seeing like a bunch of young people with backpacks and out there lost, and just got curious. And I've had addiction run in my family, and I'm trying to understand it, trying to be more compassionate, trying to understand and how do we battle it. I'm a concerned citizen, basically, right? And that's how I got started. Just started doing it, right? I really didn't think about it. I just started doing it, and I decided to do this, and I think I've helped people, so I'm encouraged. I'm highly encouraged, so I'll keep going. Michelle Concepcion, hello from Chicago. How is Junior doing? Junior, Junior. I don't know if I which Junior. I think I've interviewed a couple juniors. I'm not sure. Serenity Solis isn't Lost in Phoenix. So I'm lost in Phoenix. My name is Art Castro. Okay. My number is 602-930-1289. This is what I do. This is my face. I don't have any other channels. Okay. So you guys are probably the people that probably asked that are probably new, and I forgive you guys. But this is my only channel. It takes a lot of time and effort to run one channel. I'm not gonna have lots of other channels. That person that people confuse me for, Tales from the Streets, he has a different channel. Okay, Lizard Hunter. Okay, on that one he makes fun of prostitutes, and on Tales from the Streets he's caring about people. So that's a whole different person that's doing some their own thing. That's not me at all. I show you guys my face, I give you guys my number, and I have conversations with you guys. I do a little bit more than just interview people. I do a little bit more. So whatever other people do, that's on them. BF watching from the UK. That is super, super far. Sandra Johnson, where can I send donations? The If you check the channel description about me, it's the information is there, address and all that good stuff. Thank you, Sandra. Young Gotti, will you ever interview the less fortunate from Tucson? There's a lot down here in South Tucson. I've been to Tucson a couple times this year, and I have is it three or four interviews? I think I have four interviews, three or four interviews. Miguel, Carlos, and God, I forgot that lady's name. So I think I have like three or four interviews from Tucson. So I've been there, and I know exactly what you're talking about. There's a lot. There's a big need in Tucson, that's for sure. I interviewed people in uh, San Juan, Puerto Rico this year, April, my brother's wedding. I interviewed Albuquerque, New Mexico. Was it last month or 2 months ago? When was I there? Um, I interviewed like three or four people there. Tucson, Phoenix, Mesa, Glendale, El Mirage. So yeah, it's everywhere. If I went to Los Angeles, I'd find it there. If I went to San Diego, I'd find it there. If I went to Texas, I'd find it there. Um, so it's coming to your local hometown soon. Okay, so it's just more expensive as you go east. So that pill costs $5 here. If you buy it in bulk, it goes down to like $2. Right? If you buy like 100 pills, they cost $2. But those same pills out in New York or Minnesota, they're like $30, $40. So Serenity Solis, have you been to Orange County? We have a lot of homeless here. I haven't been to Orange County, but yeah, I think um, California is inundated with homeless, right? Because of the weather. You guys have really good weather, so they can sleep in parks for the majority of the year. And here it's a little bit different. It's hot, but yeah. Here, Jordan, after interviewing people on drugs for a year now, thank you. How do you feel someone could stop? Uh, they stop when they choose to stop. When they decide to stop, it's it's different. It's different for everybody. They decide when they're ready to stop. I don't know if it's emotional, I don't know if it's mental, I don't know if it's physical. They just got to be sick of it, right? I've interviewed people. I'm like, this person's ready to go, and they're not ready to go, right? I've interviewed Caitlin five times. She's 20 years old. I started interviewing where she was 19. I've interviewed yeah 5 6 times, and she's not ready to go. She's just not ready. But I'll interview like Jay. Jay's 21. I interviewed him, And yeah, after the interview, he surprised me and said, can you take me to treatment? Took him to treatment, and he's doing good. So they decide, not me or the law or your family or friends. They have to decide that. So yeah, Serenity, what's up with Gabby? Any news? I haven't seen Gabby since the last interview. Somebody mentioned that she was incarcerated, so maybe. So I haven't seen her. Me hotspot, is the state doing anything for those people money wise? Um, I think they have an initiative for the homeless. They're gonna try to build a facility that I think they bought like a hotel to renovate the hotel to house homeless people. I think the city of Phoenix just did that. So yeah, Alex Barnaby, awesome, congratulations. That's funny. Nico 13, do you think addicts are better in recovery when they do it on their own terms? Some people have the strength to do it on their own, right? And some people don't. Some people need a program. Some people need steps. Some people need to be pushed. Because I've known people that they didn't need anything. They did it all by themselves. They went cold turkey and they just stayed off of it because they have that will, that determination. Other people can't do that. A lot of people can't do that. So they need to be pushed and supported, and a program and a process and steps. So it depends on the person. Some people need incarceration to get off of it. Some people have the will, determination to do it on their own. And some people need 30 days. Some people need 60 days, 90 days. Some people need a year. So it's different for everybody. There is no one stop shop, no magic pill. It's different. You have to find which one is right for you or your family member. That's what I've learned. Hair Jordan, we have to do an interview. I keep saying it, but I just nervous sharing my personal story. So, Hair Jordan, just remember that by you sharing your story, you're going to help save somebody. You're going to help somebody prevent them from trying it, because they're going to relate to you, right? There's people out there that need to hear your story, and the more stories that are shared and put up there, the more lives can be transformed, the more lives can be saved. Like literally, I believe that 100%. So hopefully you muster the courage, or you gain courage to share your story here. Jordan, just reach out to me whenever you're ready. Yasmin Valerio, you're absolutely right. Everyone is different. Yes. Jordan Montañez, have you heard from Isaac? I went out looking for him and never found him. Close friend, and it sucks to see him this way. I haven't heard from Isaac since that last time. You ever been to Mesa to interview? Yes, I've been to Mesa. You guys have a problem out in Mesa too. For me personally, I had to remove myself from the environment altogether to get clean. Yep, you have to get out of that environment. And that's one thing that sucks for people that don't have support. Like, for example, I've heard this a lot of times. Have you tried treatment? Yes, I have. And like, what made you relapse? What made me relapse is that I don't have family, I don't have support. So I love I love being that people want to help me, and I love that there's resources for me to get well. I've done 30 days, I've done 60 days, and you know what? I get off of them. The problem is when I complete the program, I have nowhere to go. So I only know the streets, I only know this corner, that side of town. And guess what? Boom, everybody there is doing it, so I have to do it too. So they're triggered because they're going back to the same environment. So how do we get them to go to a different environment? I don't know what that answer is. Do I believe slump is clean? I have no idea. I really don't know. So anyways, been talking for 44 minutes. That went super, super fast. So I'm going to say thank you guys very much for logging on. Thank you guys. I appreciate your guys' support. You guys have a happy Saturday. Be safe. Stay warm out there. And you guys have a good weekend, okay? Thank you, Monica. I appreciate you. We'll see you later, guys. Bye.